Welcome back to Pokemon History and Lore, where each video I'll be teaching you the real-life histories, science, and cultures that inspired your favorite Pokemon. So comment who your favorite Pokemon is, and if I use it, I'll shout you out in the video. Before I start this video, I want to give a huge shout out to Rue Ramsey, who is my 8,000th follower. Now on to the Pokemon. Today we're going to be talking about the Pokemon Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur. These Pokemon are recommended by Jomer, your fave amigo Cade, and the Cursed Onion, who has recommended this Pokemon on almost all my videos. Now, Bulbasaur has two different inspirations. Its first coming from frogs and toads, and its second coming from bulbs of flowering plants. Bulbasaur's Japanese name is Fushigi-dane, which comes from Fushigi, which means mysterious or wonderful, and Tane, which means seed. Also, totally unrelated, but I was in the store earlier, and they had Goldfish with the other two Kanto starters, but no Bulbasaur. I don't usually like to call out companies for such minor infractions, but I know the Bulbasaur one exists, so this one's on you, Kroger. Do better. Also, there's been a wide debate among Pokemon fans on who the first Pokemon is. The first candidate is Bulbasaur, as he is Pokedex number 001, but arguments can be made for Rhydon, as he is the first Pokemon ever designed, and this is why there are Rhydon statues at the beginning of each gym in Generation 1. The third candidate is Arceus, as he is the god of all Pokemon. And lastly, there's Mew, as he is the common genetic ancestor of all Pokemon. Let me know in the comments who you believe is the first Pokemon, and why. Ivysaur has multiple inspirations, its first inspiration being the Pac-Man frog. And this looks made up, but apparently it's real. These frogs are ambush predators and live in the rainforests of South America, and they may be the first animal to get their nickname from a video game character, so that's pretty awesome. Its second inspiration comes from Dicynodonts, which lived 270 to 205 million years ago, from the Permian to the early Triassic period, which isn't actually a dinosaur, but is the direct ancestor of all mammals today. And now on to Venusaur. Venusaur takes inspiration from the giant cane toad, which is the largest toad living today, and when stretched out can be almost a foot long. Its last inspiration is Rafflesia arnoldi, which is endemic to Southeast Asia, and is the largest flower on Earth, with some specimen measuring 3 feet across. It is said to... don't cut that out. That's gonna go perfect with what I'm about to say. It is said to give off the odor of rotting meat. This is to attract beetles and flies to help it pollinate. Oh god, I love happy accidents. That was great. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Here's a little bonus episode I'm gonna be doing next for a friend. If you like what I'm doing, please give me a follow. And if you can, give me a repost. It really helps with the algorithm. Thanks, later.